And then we turn that on, and hello, dears and dudes. My name is Snyderman. Welcome back to the longest running episodic series on Snyderman Inc. Right here on the tube. Hopefully you all enjoyed the little intro. I got to play around with some stream elements. And then we turn that on, and hello, dears. Things are going well. Sorry, need to turn that down. But yeah, things are going well. Things are going good. I had to get a few things set up. That's why the intro ran a little bit longer than normal, but that's okay. But yes, hello, dears and dudes. Hopefully you're having a good day today. I am having a fantastic day. But what we are going to do today, not that. We are going to get very close. If I can type. There we go. We are going to get very close to finishing this game. As far as I can tell, we got, I believe it's Glowecestrescire. If it's not, that'll be very, very embarrassing for me. But I believe we got Glowecestrescire to do, and obviously Hamptonshire. But I mean, order is done. The order is done. My skills are about as high as they can go. I mean, now I've just been kind of alternating points in between these three. So, yeah. Things are going fantastically. Game audio looks good. Everything looks fantastic. I think we are good to go on that. So, I think I do want to let the stream kick off a little bit before we just jump into a story mission. So how about we go raiding? Shall we? And we'll fast travel and we'll go do that. How about we just go do a raid really, really quick and get that done for us. Let me scooch a little bit. But yeah, I kind of like the new setup. I feel like though I need to do something. Hold on. I want to adjust this. I want that to be like that. Hold on. That's really zoomed in though. Yeah, that should be alright. That should be alright. I want that like that. As you just stare at my face. Or at my goatee, and then I sit back like that, and perfect. Perfect. Now I feel like you can see me a little bit better. I'm just seeing on the playback, the zooming in on the muzzle. Great. Very pro. It's fantastic. And since we're in the neighborhood, we are going to do this. We're going to do this mystery, and then I'll just call my boat over. Call my boat over, and we'll just sail onto that raid. And we'll get that done. Hello? Oh, don't do that, Eivor. Oh, don't do that, Eivor. Oh, Eivor. Oh, buddy. That isn't what I wanted you to do at all, but Fine.
Crushed to death. An unlucky way to die. Doubt he felt much.
To my dearest wife, I knew your patience has been tested time and time again. I am the one to blame, and the fault is mine alone, for we were young and I had begged you to marry me. I know in recent time that I have gone astray. The path of vice was the easiest to tread, but I see clearer now without drink, without smoke. Thank you for all that you have done, for your kindness, warmth, and for treading our stall in Pitcheringa. Happy anniversary, my darling. Hope you like the gift. Aww.
Did you hear that sound after I pushed the rock down?
Excuse you? Excuse you?
Watchman was asking for it. He should have paid his dues when we asked for them.
Yeah, to hell with his sad Pickering love story and his homely fish stole wife.
That right. Remember to go down and get
You don't treat people like that, eh? You don't treat people like that. You don't. You don't treat people like that, eh? Oh, come on. Really? Oh. There. Did that do it? Did that do it? Did we take care of all the nonsense up here? I believe so. I believe so. Now where is... I think we has to go that way, dearies and dudes. I did not realize that this is what this is, but that's okay. It's alright. Like I said, gives the stream a little bit of time to start gaining some ground. Everything is all good. Everything is fantastic. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. My Sunday is going to be very busy, but I wanted to get some streaming in before the busy day starts. Feels like Shauna and I are going to be running amok all day today. We gotta go celebrate with Twistin today. Shauna's gonna be performing today in like some backyard concert thing, I guess. I don't know exactly what she's gonna do, but she's gonna be performing, and then yeah, that should be it. We'll have Mr. Killian back with us. I've got a project in the works that will involve him that you will see soon-ish. I'm going to say soon-ish on the project with Mr. Killian. I have an idea of when I want it to be released. I have an idea of when I want it to be released, so of course there's a cliff here. Of course there's a big cliff here. I just got on my horse to make our travels to this place go faster. I also did some audio tuning yesterday, so hopefully that's working. Hopefully you can't hear the... Oh, hi, Mr. Wolf. Hopefully you can't hear the Hopefully you can't hear the... Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Alright, you're not doing anything to me. That's fine. But hopefully you couldn't hear the phone buzzing. Alright, now, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. That isn't it. That. And then... Where was his note? I didn't take the note, I just read the note. So now I gotta find... some lady. Is it you?
Stand up, Halfton. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this
Howdy,
from me.
Cheesy. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer.
How you doing?
And then you'll come with me.
How you doing today, Cheesy? Everything going okay? I'm getting distracted by side things as usual. Alright. I gotta find the Fisher dude's wife. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, I'm very professional. You should have... I had music and everything. I had music and everything to start the stream off. Copyright-free Viking music is what I put on to set the mood for the stream while I was getting a few other things taken care of. Good, buddy. Just need to get ready for tomorrow. Ah, yes. Tomorrow is a big day for the Cheesy. He has his first day at his new job. I am looking up where this fisherman's wife is. Pair... Pitch. Alright. I'm making sure I'm spelling right. Sorry. Fisherman's Ring. Okay. So if I go here, where do I take the Fisherman's Ring? But yeah, I was gonna go animated, and then I was testing some things with the animated elements last night, and it just didn't work well. No, I don't have anything turned on for the overlay or anything like that. I think we'll go simple for now. We'll go simple for now, and then we will go ahead and maybe build up later. The animated overlays, for whatever reason, weren't working quite right yesterday. It would make things like really laggy. I did a lot of testing yesterday. It would make things really laggy and it would make things really laggy. And yeah, it didn't look good. So Okay. Okay, that's where I gotta go. Okay. So she's in there somewhere. I just need to find out where, and I think I know where now. But yeah, no, I didn't... I think what I will do here, soon, like when I do my charity event, I'll have some little bits and bobs for that, but I think other than that, I think we're alright. She should be down here.
A fishmonger can't sell equal fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
Uh-oh.
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts.
Are you the wife of the man who fishes below the cliff?
My husband fishes there, yes.
Uh-oh.
And I run the stall. Do you fancy some fine, fresh fish?
I found your husband.
And where is that fool? Drunk in some bed? Working off a debt?
Dead, I fear. Some bandits crushed him with a rock, hoping to fleece him.
No! Why? The sweet fool! Leaving me penniless!
Here.
Here, take this ring. I found it on his body. It is rightfully yours.
His mother's ring! That fool! That damned, soft, loving fool! Thank you, stranger. At least I have this.
No.
Mary, they said. Marriage has left me not but a poor widow, with nary a fish to sell. That lovesick fool. I warned him to stay away from the cliffs.
Sorry, lady. Alright, so now, I didn't realize that one was going to...
I long to join this crew.
I don't want you.
For raiders. My chance will come.
Now, I guess, let's go get Halfdan's axe. And then we'll go raiding like... Oh, sorry, dropped my controller. Hitting buttons randomly. Side quest is unlocked, blah, blah, blah. When you arrive, blah, blah, blah. Talk to him, he'll ask you. Okay. So... Did I find it already? Northwest, eh? Where are we at here? Sorry. I'm looking up where to find his stuff. Northwest. Aha. So it's here. So supposedly there's a hammer there? Maybe we won't go raiding after we get done with this. There he is. Maybe we won't go raiding after we get done with this, because I didn't expect quite as many journeys. I did not expect quite as many journeys that we would have to go on as this. But yeah, no, I don't have any noties turned on the overlay right now. I think once I get to play with it a little bit more, maybe I will. But I also like to keep things pretty simple. That's another reason why the stagnant overlay, I think, works good. I don't know. It looks good. And I got my... I thought this was it. It would appear that's it. So... Okay. Did I do the wrong thing? Because supposedly... there's supposed to be... Supposedly there is supposed to be 3 wolves attacking Halfdan's dog. Right around here. My settlement is at a level 5 right now. And I only got a few more raids left on the map. When you arrive... Alright, well, I'm not seeing what I need to be. So I'm thinking I am missing a step. But yeah, my Ravensthorpe is at level 5 right now. Which, I mean, I guess... I don't know. Let's go ahead and... head down here. No wonder these Assassin's Creed streams take so long. No wonder these streams take so long. There's so much to do. Why are you going so slow, Eivor? I was gonna say, we don't have to go this slow. Alright. Perfect, I suppose. Yeah, I was not seeing what I needed to, so maybe I messed something up. Maybe I didn't go talk to somebody like I should. I guess we'll do the raid. Yes. Yes, so much is traveling. Like, which, I mean, honestly, for me, it works good for the live stream aspect of it, I think. Just because, it works good for the live stream aspect of it, just because I get to sit and chat, and I can actually pay attention to the chat while we're going on these long journeys to who knows where. Let's not do that. That is very much a dead end. But yeah, there's a ton of traveling. It's such a big game. Such a big game. But the good news is, once we get into the story arc that I'm gonna plan on doing, I was a dum-dum. I thought I already did it. And yeah. So I cleared the Shire before I did the story bit. So we won't be getting distracted with little loot findings and all of that. We're just going to go ahead and run with the story. Now, what is this? An offering. Hopefully I have what I need for it. Oh, no, it's not. It's one of these. Yep, one of those. These are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. Alright, what does it need to look like?
Again, I find
Oh.
traces of the Nephilim. By edict of the local king, I shall prayeth to him, that this light may be known as holy. These luminous placards are the divining rods of him who speaks to me. With effort, I seek the union of all his holy creations. Ida, Juno, Minerva, names that enter my head. Are these the Nephilim he reveals to me? Are these stones their signposts? I pray for your guidance, Lord. Amen.
Okay. So... I'm guessing... Yep. There it is. Perfect. That didn't take much. That didn't take much. Alright. Mastery point acquired. I did play with audio settings as well, Cheesy. I don't know. Here's what I know about my audio settings right now. I know that it picks up Shauna when she sits where she normally does. So that's good. It picks her up. And continue with our rotation, I suppose. It picks Shauna up where she sits where she normally does, which is fine. Because as I was testing the little bits and bobs yesterday, we were watching Netflix and I could hear her reacting to the show on the stream, which is kind of hilarious, actually. But yeah, so it does pick up Shauna. So whenever she does join us, you can hear her. What it doesn't do, hi Seals. What it doesn't do is block out the dog barking. Like if Sophie's down here and starts barking as she tends to do. I'm gonna get hit by a wave. We're alright. As Sophie barks, like, ugh, as she tends to do, it doesn't block her out, but I think we already kind of knew that anyway. I have a cat on my boat. Oh, really? That's all I had to do? Oh, well. But Sophie, it doesn't block her barking, which is fine. I don't know if it blocks my phone buzzing or not. I don't know if it does or not. Time will tell. Jeez. Alright, why didn't we just... Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. So thank you. Thank you. Hopefully between that and the... Hopefully between that and the stream elements, we go a little bit more pro. Oh, you little chicken. Yeah, when she's the same volume as you, it's not gonna be able to differentiate, but should prevent the barking outside. Yeah. Should work. Should work. Oh, hi. Excuse you. Oh. I was in the middle of... Ow. Dang. I got yeeted, so that's fine. I was in the middle of trying to smack you down, big dude. It was a bit... Jeez. That worked. Yeah, I don't know. But I think as long as we got that, it's fine. And until I either... I think we're always going to kind of have that as an issue. I think we're always going to kind of have that as an issue where the dogs are going to be an issue so long as they're down here. So long as they're down here with me, I think they're always going to be a bit of an issue until I can either whoa. Until I can either get a gaming room, like I would like to do someday, or like an office or something, or whatever. I think that's just kind of what we're gonna have to deal with. Goodbye. 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 Alright, yeah, I'll help you back up. Luna, you okay back there? I also adjusted the camera a little bit. I think it looks better if I'm in that box to be zoomed in a little bit, but what the pain in the butt's gonna be about that is apparently it resets the zoom on the camera every time I log into OBS, which means I'm gonna have to add that to my list of things to do before I start streaming. Oh, good. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's annoying. And Cheesy, have you ever it's on Netflix, or anybody that's out there in the chat that may be watching right now, have you ever seen the show on Netflix? It's called Manifest. Have you ever seen that or watched that?
All lends me strength.
'Cause that is what Shauna and I are watching. And it is a very, very good show. And I know there's latency on the chat and the stream and whatnot, so I will wait patiently on pins and needles for the answer. But it's a pretty good show. I shall explain what it's about here shortly. Once I know that I'm not going to be explaining a show to you that you may already know. Supply crate? Where are you? In this burning house? It would appear so. It would. Nope, and your webcam should keep the setting. I have, it is a Logitech. It's a Logitech, let's see. It is a Logitech 1650, I think. C615, I was close. C615, Logitech C615 is what I got, as a camera at the moment. And it's an upgrade because when I first started the channel, I just was using I just was using the integrated cam on my computer, which still worked, but I think this is better. But for some reason, yeah, like I said, the zoom and everything that I had set up before didn't hold the settings, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why those settings weren't maintained. Boom. Done. Not sure why those settings weren't maintained. Whoa. All I know is that they weren't. So. I'm running it direct to OBS. I am running it direct to OBS. So maybe that's it. Maybe the fact that it's running direct to OBS instead of... Maybe the fact that it's running direct to OBS instead of the actual cam settings is my issue. Which could be. In which case, oh, sorry, little civilian. In which case, I mean, that's an easy enough fix. That's an easy enough fix. You just go into the cam settings and click, 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 and away you go. Like that. That'll be an easy enough fix after we're done here. Open the door. Somebody open the door.
Hey, can't do this alone.
I used OBS to adjust the zoom. I did use OBS to adjust the zoom. So, yeah, so it's probably more of a using OBS to do it thing. I didn't mean to kill another civilian. Yeah, so it's probably more of an OBS issue than it is a webcam issue. Because I did use OBS to do that, so... That is actually good information to have. I just figured the OBS settings would stay...
Give me a hand over here.
I figured the OBS settings would stay, but apparently not. So I'll just adjust it, I'll adjust it through the camera software again after we're done here. Hey, we did it. I'll just adjust it through the camera software and see what happens. Okay, so to help a little bit of our... There's apparently some wealth in this gray area that I missed. Actually, you know what? Dearies, dudes, we're gonna go on a little adventure. I know I said I wanted to get a story bit done today, which we will. Yeesh. I know I wanted to get a story bit done today, we will. But when we're that close to getting... Oh, Eivor. That was stupid. What'd you do that for? But when we're that close to getting this little bit cleared, I didn't realize we were that close. We might as well. There's only one mystery left, and there's one wealth left. And they're somewhere in here, apparently. It's not... It has to be those then. Right? Because everything else is cleared. Or maybe... Alright. Yeah, run it through Logi software. We'll let you do some nice bits to the pick too, let you adjust the quality and whatnot. I guess that's kind of what I noticed too, like sometimes this can get grainy. It doesn't look bad right now. Unless I'm just crazy. I don't think the webcam looks bad right now. But it could always be better. I'm going to assume these are where I'm going. I guess? I'm gonna assume? Are these like secret McSecret things? Because they're not on my map. Unless they're in the... Oh, they're way up there, probably. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. We're too busy. We're too busy. I've been farting around with this long enough. Especially because I do want to get a bit of story bits done. Or an arc done. Yeah, it looks fine, I think. I think my connection's okay. Let's check the speed while we're here, shall we? Check the speed while we're here. Yeah, connection's fine. Connection seems to be okay. Maybe it's... maybe it's the new audio filters. Maybe I have it adjusted too sensitive. Too sensitive. Which is possible. I mean... Whee! Boom. Yeah, adjusting the... I mean, it is quite possible that I used the, It is possible that could be. Well, I'll have to see. I don't know, because it does look like, when I look at the microphone, on OBS, it does look like I spike up into the red every once in a while. Mostly I'm hovering like high green, mid yellow, like that range. But yeah, I might need to adjust the... the filters just a tad. Image is good, but it'll be whatever the webcam is set to send to OBS. Only just realized mine could be set to HD. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think this one can too, actually. This one can do 1080p. I just don't... For me, you know my situation. Maybe I don't try to do anything at 1080p. Just for the sake of computer and internet. I think computer is okay. I really do think most of the issues that I have aren't computer issues. They are aren't computer issues, they are internet connection issues. Because when I look at OBS, yeah, like my CPU usage is all the way down in the 30s. It's like at 32% or something. So, yeah. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne.
Not you. This way. Oh, not that way. This way. If it was the new settings, I'd only lose you. Oh,
Moira,
okay.
something wrong.
So you lose the game and stuff too.
Is it
I don't know. I mean,
gotten worse?
His heart is broken.
it's no worse than normal in terms of connection. I'm doing a speed test, and it's about what it usually sits at.
Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pitteringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Moira.
Yeah, it's about where it usually is. So I don't know. Alright. So I've already done that. I've already done this. There's no way to really fast travel there that's convenient. Well, sorry. I was gonna just do a few small things, and here we are going for about an hour now. I mean, I guess 10 minutes of that was... 10-ish minutes of that was Snyderman geeking out over his startup screen and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I've already talked to him, though. He was all upset because I didn't tell him that I killed, Ivar. Anyway. It sounds like a Shaunanaw's up. Uh-oh. Oh, I did a bad thing. Oh, I did a bad thing. Oh, I did a bad thing. Bad thing. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, fine. So much for me making things simple. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be my internet still cheesy. I don't know. But yeah, like when I speed test, it's not any worse than... Alright, let's just go. It's not any worse than usual. So I don't know. And yeah, I guess, yeah, I'll play around with webcam settings a little bit. Sometime, either today or tomorrow. And go from there. No, I don't think it's an uh-oh that Shauna's up. I just, she's gonna crash our stream, maybe. But apparently not, because I don't hear the movement that I did a little bit ago. I want her to come crash the stream. I would like her to, but I do feel bad for her. Our summer, it's been fun, it's been nice, but I feel like we've been very, very busy. Our summer so far has been very, very scheduled, which is odd for us. Like we got Killian's kid camp pretty much every day. He just got done with baseball last week, and so like 2 days a week it was kid camp and baseball. Shauna has rehearsals 3 days a week. I mean, the only one that doesn't, and this doesn't look good on me, does it? The only schedule that the only one that doesn't really have much of a major schedule is me. So, I don't know. Oops, that isn't what I want to do. The only one that doesn't have much of a major schedule is me. I mean, I have live streaming, and that can be whenever I really want it to be. And, yeah. I try to do it where it's not going to take away from Shauna and Killian either.
No hope. Nothing but snow.
I already talked to you. Could surprise her with a weekend away. Yeah, I think we're gonna be taking some time here soon.
I'm taking you back to Jorvik.
Just spend some time together before the wedding and all that kind of stuff.
My lord, you're a
I
king.
do believe
You're
that
not allowed to
we'll
sulk.
do that.
Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go sit.
I've already done this.
Died.
You slew.
It was no.
Leave me.
I will not. I'll find your hammer.
I was on my way.
Alright. So now we can go where I'm supposed to go. Now we can go do what I'm supposed to do. Preaching to the choir, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do feel bad, because, yeah, it feels like I'm not... I was in the totally wrong spot, apparently, earlier. Okay. I was in the totally wrong spot earlier anyway. But yeah, I do feel bad because, like, again, it's one of those deals where, whoops.
What see you, old friend?
Down in those trees. Whee.
There's Beyond.
But there
Find the hammer.
But there again, like, whoops, sorry, horse. But there again, good puppers. Get those wolves. Like, I do feel bad because, all right, let me. There.
Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Let's go. Come on, pup. Are you not coming? Or do you just disappear? Okay, you just disappear. Alright, fantastic. Hey, so, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are going to knock out another arc in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But first, I got to go give Halfdan his hammer back. Because apparently he's sad. Because I didn't tell him that I killed Ivar. And so he's been kind of skulking about. Alright. Let's just climb up here. Nope, can't do that. Okay. It's fine. But yeah. Yeah. And so if you... Oh. Alright. Cheesy was just talking about how I cut out audio-wise a little bit sometimes. If that happens, let me know. Because I am playing with some new audio settings, and I want to make sure it's not the new audio settings that are messing things up. Half drunk. Only half? I mean, you know. Full drunk, then. Yeah. So, are you full drunk? Or are you laughing at the half drunk that Eivor called half dad? I mean, either way, no judgment. Either way, no judgment. And so, if you don't mind me asking, how did you end up finding the wonderful Snyder family? How did you running into a wall because I'm paying attention to the chat. How did you end up finding the wonderful Snyder family? What brought you... What brought you to the stream today? We're happy that you're here. We're a pretty cool crew. Cheesy's awesome. I'm awesome. You know, no big deal.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me.
No, Cheesy, I did not put the filters on the game.
Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok.
Oh, yeah! I remember that now. I'm sorry, So-So. I remember that. Yeah, you have been here before. I do recall that now.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield made me
I
smart.
do recall that now.
Fierce as a wolf.
Had to double check. No, Cheesy, I did not put the filters on the
My
game.
father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
Yes, I remember that now.
With his
I
hand
remember he was here last time.
the maiden
I do remember.
slain.
I've been busy.
Only dreams
Forgive
on
me.
our father's side.
Forgive me. But
Awaiting
yes,
war at the end of days.
I do remember that now.
Beonton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives.
But how are you today, So-So? Got any matches planned today? Anything coming up? I'm sorry I forgot that you were here last time.
Do a last thing for me.
I am
Light the
sorry.
beacon for all to see.
I feel bad now.
Burn.
Let the brazier. Not going to be that hard to do. We're just gonna go. I'm good. We had 2 matches, won them. Nice. Oh yeah, you're the one that... Didn't you say that you completed this on, like, level 250 or something? 220? Something like that? Am I remembering that right? There we go. Donezo. Alright, perfect. That's done. Mastery point acquired. I do feel bad, Cheesy. I do feel bad. It feels like I've been going a million miles an hour, and then I forget somebody that is super nice and super supportive, and yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad. I don't need the guilt trip under 220 power. Aha. I bet some parts of this game at that power were not fun. That doesn't sound like a good time.
You are always welcome at my hall.
Indeed. Indeed. Alright, let's go talk to Randvi and get that. See, even the way he's... Oh, cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. No, buddy. I'm just saying. 4th of July is coming up. And the way I see it right now, in 1776, we got it right. Like the way you say it in the UK is a word for a kind of... Yeah, I mean, brazier, yeah. Brazier? I don't know. So, you want to light them. Oh, cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. He's got smudged. There you go, Snyderman without glasses. There it is. Alright. Never gonna see that again, probably. Yeah, no. 1776. Us Americans got it right. Power is better than Odyssey's level. If you were level 1 and your enemy level 5, you never kill him and he killed you one hit. Yeah, I mean... It does seem like they balanced it out at least a fair bit. So... Well done. You got it right once. Ha ha ha. You're like so funny. You're a comedian, Cheesy. I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was. Such a comedian. Such a comedian. But no, I do appreciate your help though, Cheesy. I mean, we take the piss out of each other a lot, but I do appreciate your help with like the stream elements and stuff. And I mean, think the audio thing's gonna be huge. I think it'll be really good. Really good. Has the audio cut out any more since... Has the audio cut out any more since you said you've been having issues? In Valhalla, if you're power 200 and your enemy 340, you can kill them, but his damage will be high. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said that there were parts of this game while you were doing that I bet were not exactly fun. Bet you took a...
Hey, my love.
I bet you took a crap load of damage. What is that voice? Okay, so the story behind that voice... The story behind that voice, yeah, we have ravens all around except for there and there. And I already cleared this shire, so we won't be distracted by that. Anyway, yeah, it cuts out a lot for me. Don't know if it's just me, though. So, are you having audio issues at all?
With our dear, lovelorn blacksmith. But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife.
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Let me see. Hopefully there's not going to be too much of an echo. I'm going to turn my volume up a little bit and see what we got.
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you.
Make for the
No, I mean, go
clouds.
back to that voice. It's better for the audio. Heh heh heh. Alright. Better for the audio. Uh-oh. Okay, lower stream issues. I noticed a little cutty bit. Yep. Yep, stream got buggy for a second. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed the little buggy bit on the stream. I think we're okay now. Let me do one more thing real quick. Just make sure we are good to go. Health-wise. So far, I think we've been alright. Everything on that end looks fine. We look good to go. We look good to go now. Alright, sweet. So... Speak to Gunnar in western Glowecestrescire. It is located where the Afon and Thames River meet. So let's find one of those, shall we? Thames, Afon, ta-da. So let's fast travel to there. At the west side of town. Yeah, I noticed the little glitchiness there. I think it's taken care of now. Seems to be. Seems to be okay now. But yeah, what was I gonna say? The voice. The voice. Back to the voice. That is a joke that Oli and I would make all the time when she was here. Oli, if you haven't been to the stream before or have never heard me talk about her, she is or was a few years ago, our exchange student from Norway. And yeah, that was a voice that she would do whenever Shauna would pick on her, or Alina, or me, or whoever. She would always just be like, "You look so funny," and yeah. So yeah, it's kind of a running joke now. So that's the story behind that little voice. If it's better for the audio, like, I could do that, or we could go Mickey Mouse with it. I mean, I don't know if that's anything that you'd want to see or not, but going Mickey Mouse with a Valhalla stream would be interesting, I would say. Yeah, just looking at that screen there, I think we're good on the glitches. Okay. Find and speak west side of town. I would assume. Okay, where is... There. Thank you. Lost sound again. So, did you lose sound when Cheesy did? Alright, I'm gonna have this on low. and I will see... I will see what's what. I think we're okay. It might be, like I said, it might be an adjustment that I need to make with the filters. Cheesy, you're losing all sound? Or just... Because if you're losing all sound, then I don't know. Because I don't know. I haven't heard... So far, I haven't heard any sound glitch. I mean, it would make sense that it was on my end more than yours.
Smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
Let's see.
I have.
And I don't know if I'm just making it spike.
Bridget, my own heart's root.
I don't know if I'm just making it spike or not. I think we're okay. Huh.
Good to meet you as well.
I think we're okay. How did you meet? Tell me about yourself. When are you marrying? Tell me about yourself.
What do you do around here, Bridget? Except keep Gunnar out of mischief.
All sound. Okay.
What are you going to do with him? Have you a family, Bridget?
Bridget man power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Yeah, I'm listening for it. I'm listening for any glitches, bud. Hopefully.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
If it's something I can fix, I will gladly fix it for you.
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two.
If it's something that I can fix, I will gladly fix it. This is not my horse, but that's okay. We're gonna pretend it is. Move!
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain?
No. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. I'm happy with what I got going here.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
I am happy with what I got going here. Let's see, what do we got? But yeah, Cheesy, if it keeps doing it, let me know. I'm not hearing it. I'm sorry, So-So. I didn't mean to disappoint you. I'm not hearing it on my end.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
I'm not hearing any audio cutting out on my end. So-So, I don't think it's cutting out on your end. I don't know, but I'm happy to fix whatever I can for you, Cheesy, if I can take care of anything.
Dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. and he'll be Elderman after
I
Kuna.
think we're fine now, though.
This is Eivor, my chieftain.
So if you have any audio issues, will you let us know?
Gunnar speaks. I expected.
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His
Maybe I'm
kind
just
of
talking
insights
too
on
loud.
land
That could be it.
Ah, more
What if I
pagans crowding our
adjust
table. Just lovely.
that?
What brings you here?
If I put that right there, hopefully it won't ever get up into the red bit. Hopefully. And that way, maybe I can take care of any audio spiking on my end. It's okay for me, OFC. Alright, cool. Cool. My friend's wedding.
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has
Yeah, it could be cheesy. I don't know. I made a small adjustment to kind of see, because like I said, I noticed, you know how like on OBS you have the, well, obviously you know, you have the audio bar that like shows you how high your volume is on your mic and stuff. Every once in a while I see that it spikes up into the red, so I lowered that a little bit so that hopefully it doesn't get up there anymore. And we are going to try that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to lower that down even more and go from there and see what happens with it. There. I'll put it there, let it sit there, and hopefully that takes care of that. If we're getting bullied by Saxons because he's Dane. Yep. We brought stability.
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan.
Or maybe you would prefer this audio, Cheesy. Hold on.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters.
How was that? Was that better?
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Sorry, had to be a smart aleck.
A heathen escort.
Had to be a smart aleck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think we're okay there.
Then,
If I can keep it, if I can keep the mic out of the red bit,
I see I am outmatched.
I think we're okay.
Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls.
No.
Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodooing this evening.
Fire-forged friendship.
No, so you didn't like that? You didn't? No? Alright.
An apprenticeship to officiate and a pig.
It was a joke. I just muted the mic. We're good.
Well, shall we then?
Cheesy just always prefers if I stay quiet anyway. That's really what it boils down to. Okay.
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman.
Okay.
Fires and magic, spirits in the air.
I want my own. I want my own.
Strayed from God's light.
I want.
especially
I want my own.
The festival brings warmth and
There we go.
God's light does not dim as
I
the
want
nights
my
chill,
own
but the winters are hard upon the children.
thing.
Seeing them
Cheesy,
run
did you
around,
see my message
lightens
on
the
Discord by
Other priests
chance?
in your lands. I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in
Two
need
deer.
of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Canom your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
It is.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
Okay. Go kidnap a Saxon, buddy.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God.
Also, my social media accounts are
That sounds like a
up on the
terrible
top
one
of the
to live
screen.
into.
Please, Eivor,
Let me
must
know if
pray
I need to adjust the
was
size
shot
of
to my
that
back.
font so that you can read that.
upon this lowly servant your greatest gift, patience.
We're doing a lot of
I will
playing
not have to
today.
interrupt your prayer
Or
to protect you.
we're doing a lot of testing and a lot of
You insist on
just
doing
general
so.
looking
What
out.
is it you are looking at?
So let me know.
Safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? Down the swine!
Got wrecked by pigs. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. And this one's done.
That was close.
Eivor,
Burn the body as an offer to Odin.
for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Blood, cloven hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Glowecester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here.
Gloucester.
For tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks.
Okay.
Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Okay. Sure. Let's go with that. Alright, let's go. And like I said, the good news about this area is I was a dum-dum and thought I had already done it. So... I thought I'd already done it, so all the mysteries and stuff are done. So we can just go on with
There you
our
are.
lives.
Here I am.
They're bullying Eivor now. It's time Eivor and Saxon switch sides. I'm gonna bully him
Escorted
first.
To the shrine of some Christian saint.
I
A
mean,
path with not
I don't know
useful,
that that's
not
necessarily
trusted
the
by
way to
noble
approach
wars.
bullying, but,
What path now usually
you
take?
know,
To the Brevo.
I guess
But you saved his
might
hide.
work.
I bet it
Might
was
work.
quite
You do you,
sad,
buddy.
two
I-
of you as a
whatever.
pair.
He's fine. That seems more middle of the road. I'm not sure how to feel about him yet.
How did Tefter become Cunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egloi's father's heart and Calon Tefter. He believes Mavanaid's gwaith do.
Tragic that is. But I think the lad can still be molded, Eivor.
You
might
were?
be just the one to
Are.
do that.
I need
Wait,
a drink.
what?
Try the cider. It's from last year.
Were are what, Cheesy?
Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiskalan Vela Sprudjon and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glowecestrescire gives
Where
your
are
class
what,
to
Cheesy?
otherworldly
I'm
visitors,
confused.
And if you dress as one,
I am
you
confused.
get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I have only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
That. But yes, I am playing with.
It's hardly a
Ooh,
disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
that looks
Nonsense.
actually really
You are
cool.
the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden.
Dude.
The spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep it. Gunnar, if no one else is dressed...
Alright. That's really cool, though.
Gottfried!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Ha ha! Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
I like Gunnar's wife. I like
Are
her.
you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle
I am
star.
not
I am
dumb,
not
Cheesy.
going to sing, Gunnar.
I am not dumb. I am very much intelligent.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I already knocked on that door. Let's go over here. Let's come up here.
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all as
I know, Cheesy. I know you're just joking. I know.
Good. Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Nice. Don't light yourself on fire, Eivor. There was another house.
Scaring the wee one.
Am I crazy? There was another house right up here. Am I nuts? Oh, it's right here. Okay, remember how I said I wasn't dumb?
Mighty warrior, knocker of doors.
Remember how I said I wasn't dumb? Yeah, about that. About that.
A worthy haul.
Cakes,
And
but
the
it's
tradition
cheese.
worth
Cheese is
keeping up.
dessert. I mean, there's always time for cheese. There's always time for cheese.
Child.
I have cakes. Mummy made. Here.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar. My cakes. Survey the area, Sunan.
My guess is he's down here where all the peeps are. My guess.
I said cloth ears.
But you said you were. I'm just agreeing with you. Fair enough.
Damn deserter.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And yeah, I had a big brain moment there.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hooden more.
Whoa.
You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Is she speaking... Is she speaking Gaelic? Gunnar, I got this, buddy. Gunnar, I got this, buddy. Gunnar. Gunnar, get out of the way, bro. I don't need your help.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Glowecester?
They know how to have fun.
Gunnar, you are in the way, buddy. Oh, yep. Didn't dodge that one.
Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
What did he do? What did he do to his leg? We have 5 people in the stream right now. Welcome, welcome. Do make sure you're hitting that like button so that this stream can hopefully get out into the world a bit more, and we can get more peeps in the Snyder family, because that would be fantastic. That would be absolutely fantastic. One thing, if you're new to the channel or newer to the channel, one thing that I am working on right now is setting up my Twitch, because I think once I take care of a few projects here, with the channel,
your aid is welcome.
Once I take care of a few projects like Valhalla and stuff, I will be transferring some streams over to Twitch. I think I'll stream in both places still, but Twitch is going to be the...
Gwenny, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
But I will be doing more on Twitch.
Just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
More you out there concerning.
I'm glad you all
Let's kill Gunnar. Have fun, man.
Make merry and try to
Life left the chat. Okay.
Madram, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine. But no medicine.
More of you out there concerning me everywhere. Me everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm not going to do too much with it right now. That is a huge fish. I'm not going to do too much with Twitch as it sits right now, because like I said, I want to, at the very least, I want to get this done before I add anything else. And I gotta figure out what I want to do with Subnautica, because I've let Subnautica go and sit for a while. It actually did okay for me on the channel, so I don't want to just drop it. But I also am not sure. I'm also not sure about continuing the playthrough. I'm a huge fish. I mean, okay.
Eivor, there you are.
Can always do Dead by Daylight. That'd be good.
You're well met.
That'd be good. I didn't get a chance to check the PlayStation Store. I need to for Dead by Daylight. I don't know how much it is over there right now. I think it's like...
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well. For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwillem.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe.
Yeah, so Dead by Daylight would be cool.
To holy
What was I gonna
hearts
say?
and humid eyes. It is
I was
the
gonna say
best
something else.
drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Oh, Subnautica. I've let Subnautica sit for a long time now. I think it's been over a month since I've been on Subnautica. So, I don't know if the best option is to start over now that I know a little bit more about what I'm doing. I'm still no expert in Subnautica, but I do know a bit more than I did going in, obviously. So I don't know if I should start over or if I should just continue where I'm at and kind of struggle my way to the end of the game. I mean,
Staggering already?
Come on, lad. Show the
I am still no expert on the map, so that certainly doesn't help.
You're going to start.
You could start over on hardcore. No, I'm gonna leave. I am going to leave the hardcore to the Subnautica guru that is cheesy. I'm gonna leave that to you. I am a noob enough at Subnautica that I don't think I'm gonna be trying hardcore, at least not anytime soon. At least not anytime soon. And Kifi, welcome to the stream, buddy. We are rolling through some Valhalla today. Getting the second to last Shire.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman.
Getting the last Shire done. 480p is the highest that I choose to go, because I don't trust my connection right now, my internet connection, and I didn't hear what he said. Sure, that's noble. You'd be screaming every stream. That would be very bad.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people.
But yeah, Kifi, 480 is...
Blood and flesh. A great honor.
Yeah, 480 is the highest that I choose to go, because I don't trust my connection to go much higher than that. I think we would end up logging out, or lagging out, I mean. We'd end up lagging out a bit more, if I tried to go any higher than that. I can certainly test on my own at a higher rate, but 480 I feel comfortable. My upload speed is trash. It's absolute trash, and it has nothing to do with like with anything except for where I live. Like, I'm way out in the boondocks. I'm in the middle of nowhere, pretty much, in a small town. So my internet is just, it's not great. But my upload speed is absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. I think I'm sitting, like, close to... I usually hover somewhere between... like, right around 2, actually, is where I hover, and it's not great.
My feelings be damned. I have been an ass, do not deny it. And I for that, I am...
But I'm looking to update internet. I'm looking to update internet, so... Maybe someday. Maybe someday I can stream in a little higher quality, but... I think this works for now. It's good.
And how nice is that?
I'll be your friend.
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Yeah, in my experience, if I try to stream any higher, like if I try to go to like 1080, the stream is just super laggy. 720 I have found is hit or miss, and sometimes can get pretty glitchy. So I just stick with 480. We don't have too many problems usually. So I think we'll stick here for now. I don't think it looks bad either. Oh, Eivor.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! Tefter!
But yeah, unfortunately, I'm a YouTuber with crap internet, which I mean it is what it is. I mean it works. My pre-recorded stuff I can go higher quality on. It's just live streams that I don't want to risk going higher because my internet's crap, but that's all right. My fiance and I were talking about upgrading. I think we should, but I think what's kind of holding her back from it, I'm sorry. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh boy.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And the effects of that draft still cling.
No, you're okay. You're okay, Keefe. Not a big deal. But yeah, as I was saying, like my internet. Now, what's your upload speed, if you don't mind? I can help if you're open to suggestions. So, here's the thing. My upload speed hovers around 2. I say as we appear to have glitches. My upload speed hovers around 2 because I live in the middle of absolute nowhere where coverage isn't great. So, pre-recording, it looks good. Like, I can do high def, 1080, yes, and I have that set at a decent area that works, that won't strain my upload. I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm just using regular OBS. I don't know if there's a difference or not, but I think Streamlabs OBS, from my understanding anyway, is Streamlabs OBS. But I'm using just regular OBS. If that makes sense at all.
Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, it's crap internet is my biggest hurdle right now, which we, being me and my fiance, are looking to upgrade. I think what's holding her back is what we're looking at requires a little box to be put on our house, and I think she's worried about how that would look.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
I think that's what she's worried about. Pre-recording would be your best bet. For recording, set it to 60,000. Yeah. My pre-recording stuff, it's fine. I can have higher quality on that, but I like streams a lot better, especially when I can do it more. I like streams a lot better right now. It's just the streams have to be lower quality, which I think is fine. I mean, I don't think 480 is necessarily bad, but it's certainly not the ideal way. Streamlabs is a tad bit more taxing on CPU, and it need decent PC to get its benefits. Yeah.
The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached that side. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Willem's pouch of herbs. I'm still...
Near the river separating Gloucester. So right here somewhere. I didn't speak to Modron. Modron? Yeah, but yeah, I want to up my PC anyway, because like this one's old. It's an old PC. I'd love to do that. I would love to update internet and see if we can get better speeds. I think just updating in general would be good. Most of the time, Keefe, what I do is I'm actually a teacher. So most of my stuff is actually pre-recorded. This is actually my first summer on YouTube. I guess I'll just head towards the bridge and see what's what.
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Gunan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley.
But yeah, most of my stuff, like, from August to about May.
Glowecester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
From like August to May, most of my stuff is pre-recorded. My streams are something that I wanted to do more of on on my break, on my summer, which I have a lot more fun with anyway. I have a lot more fun streaming than I do pre-recording stuff. Just because I get to actually have conversations like this with people. Instead of just, like, through the comments or what have you. So I really... Oh, hi. Yeah. I get it, they're easier, but if you're just doing it for fun and for yourself, then it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Hold on. Let me take care of this guy. Yeah, exactly. I personally don't ever see this taking off in terms of becoming my job and what I do for a living. I don't ever see that just because I do love teaching so much. I do love teaching so much that I don't ever see myself doing this full time. I mean, if this does take off, great, but I'm doing it as a hobby. So yeah. No, you're good. And I appreciate the help. I don't want you to think that I don't appreciate the help. Absolutely. If you're really trying to grow your channel, then you want quality, or people will just pass you by. No disrespect here. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Just trying to help you like someone did for me when I was where you are. But that all depends on what you're trying to achieve. I mean, okay. And yeah, no, I know you mean no disrespect. I've said it before, I am all about making this channel better as well. Like, I'm all for that. I am all for making the channel... I am all for making the channel better however I can. So, like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate that. I guess when it comes down to it, yeah, this is something that I started as a hobby. I wouldn't hate it if I got bigger. But as of right now, like, I'm just gonna chill, have fun. The subscribers and stuff, like, they'll come with time, and I'm sure I'll be able to figure out the internet stuff sooner rather than later. I think, sorry, let me focus here. We're getting absolutely wrecked at the moment because the entire military is after us. Oh, skirmishers. Okay. Stomp you to the ground. And take care of that. Okay. Yeah, definitely. As of now, I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this as a hobby. Would I hate it if the channel took off and grew? No. Like, I think that'd be super cool. At the same time, I'm aware of the stuff that's in my way. And I think right now we're just at a point where... Oh, I missed him. I think right now we're just at a point where we have to take those, take those obstacles one at a time. But no, I do appreciate the help. I don't want you to... I hope I didn't make you feel like I don't want your help. Because yeah, I'm willing to take all the help I can get, honestly. Because like this... This is something that... This is something that I would love, like I said, at some point, to become big and awesome. Like, I definitely wouldn't hate that. If I could get this to the point where Shauna, my fiance, wouldn't have to work.
Slashed and disemboweled are sharp weapons. Saxon blade from the look of it.
If I could make this so Shauna didn't have to work, I'd be all for that. Alright. Good. Yeah, I didn't want you to think that I was like, screw you, because that's definitely not what I was doing.
I need your eyes, my friend.
I mean, I think everybody's goal, whether they're doing it for fun or not, everybody's goal with YouTube or Twitch or anything else is to develop that audience and just develop that community. And I think just grinding away, getting content out there is a good way to do that. And I think eventually upgrades in quality will come. Like, if you go and watch some of the earliest videos on my channel, I feel anyway, maybe Cheesy can attest to this. He's been here since the beginning. Pretty much, anyway. I think I've made steps in the right direction to improve what I'm doing. I think my video is better. Audio is better. I added stream elements to this one. Thanks to Cheesy. I've made upgrades to my audio. Got a new mic. Got a new camera. Just did little things like that that are going to up the quality. There's only so much I can do with the internet right now, but I think that's the next step in channel improvement for me, is just getting that. Am I still wearing...
Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home.
I'm still wearing the skull.
Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
I'm not sure why.
Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body. We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
I mean, I can't deny they've got better, whether it's in the right direction.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night.
I think they're better. I feel like we're going in the right way.
They're coming for you.
I feel like we're going the right direction with things.
Can you?
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother,
I don't know. I do what I can. But yeah, logical next step tells me try to upgrade internet if I can.
Rarely does he speak to mortals.
Try to upgrade internet if I can. I think that's logical next step.
Find me there later.
Get the upload and download speeds up if possible. That's next logical step. I feel like we're headed the right way, though. I do. I feel like it. And I have fun. I have fun just chilling with people. Let's see. What does it want me to do now? His cottage is in the eastern part. So over here. It's on a lake near the crossing of the Cherwell and Great Ooze rivers. Okay. Yes, I do know you're messing, Cheesy. That's why I was laughing. I know you're messing. I am absolutely aware. Okay, eastern part. Helps if I'm not in the western part. Great Ooze and Cherwell? That's the Thames. His house is on a lake. Druid's cottage. Boom. That took a lot longer than it needed to. Why am I still wearing the skull? Do I have to wear the skull? Okay, apparently I have to wear the skull. Okay. Well, let's upgrade that. But yeah, no, and I am always in... I've said this before. Said this plenty of times. I am always looking for ways that I can improve as well. What's this? Good, because... Yeah, because I'm not sure how long I could keep the joke up that you've made progress. Hey!
Just beyond their fetid lake, the ghosts are on the prowl.
That was a little weird, but I like it.
That was a little weird, but I like it. Not sure how long I could keep the joke up that you've made progress. I don't know if you're actually kidding now or not. I don't know. I feel like I've made progress. Uh-oh. Bye. I feel like we've made progress. Turn. Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, I mean, when I look at, like, even some of the Yes, Your Grace videos that I did, compared to what I got going now, like, this is far and away better than those. So I'm going to just keep patting myself on the back, because I feel like I've done a good job of at least progressing. I feel like I've done a good job progressing and getting the channel better. Neither do I. Oh, cheesy. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. I don't know anymore, buddy. I don't know anymore. And I'm scared. I'm scared. Cause now I'm questioning everything. Now I'm questioning if I should just knock this thing on the head and just call it done.
Show me what lies ahead.
Right over there. Okay. Come up here.
That must be the home of the druid.
Indeed. Indeed it is. Oh, don't fall off that bridge, please. Thank you. Alright.
The fellow's lands peopled by men of straw. Just as Modern said, maybe I should disguise myself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise?
We have 6 people in the stream right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As I said before, do make sure you're hitting that like button. We can... Well, no harm having a hobby.
But the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky.
Fair enough.
Here at the death of the season.
Fair enough.
Then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I do want this to grow. However, I don't know. I do want this to grow.
Aelwyn said the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng. Another.
Hold the phone. And really?
Let there be cacophony. One more.
All right. So let's do this. And then come up here. Oh. That one's already lit. What the hell?
They roar. Do you hear them?
Welcome back, Kiwi. I'm never sure if you take me serious or not. Help Snyder Marino get his stream on out into the ether. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, why does that look like my dance moves? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm trying to speak to him. He's not speaking. There we go. Welcome back, Heafy. I'm never sure if you take me seriously or not. Sometimes I wonder, Cheesy. Sometimes I wonder.
Now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you.
Uh-oh.
Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which is the charm that weds souls? Which is the charm that weds souls?
I'll be back.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
Okay. Let's do this. Read.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
The lords and the lowly die a threefold death. A hangsman noose stifles the breath. A knife turns quickly into mud. Drink the wild cough block. Okay. Knife, hangman's noose, poison. That is definitely not it. That is definitely not.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Okay. So my phone just buzzed. Were you able to hear that? Tell me, my friend of the unbreakable bond. Tell me, O friend of the journey beyond. Speak to me, for speak you must. Speak to me though your tongue be dust. Okay. Alright, man, gotta run. Enjoy the stream. Have a great day, and good luck. See you soon. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Gather the strands, magic bestowed to ward off spirits of evil and woe. Tied us tight, the circle is sealed. Enclose us with the strength of the shield. Okay. And there was something down here. Ha! I want in there. Hiya! Okay. Read.
2 ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
The rise of moon, the set of sun. 1 is 2 and 2 is 1. Alright, so it's... That's the symbol. That's the symbol for the wed. Okay. Symbol for the wedding. Okay. Sweet. Okay, well, that means that that's taken off. So, again, dance moves. And actually, my mom did text me an important question about the wedding. Speaking of weddings. 7 p.m. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry, that was a wedding question that my mom needed answered. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Speak to me, O wind.
I'm here to solve your riddle.
Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which is the charm that weds souls?
The double spoon.
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Booyah.
Threefold death is the charm. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
The bag of skulls. No, the Celtic knot.
The symbol of the Celtic knot wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Glowecester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly.
Dandelion wine. That's odd.
Very well.
I mean, I'm not a wine drinker. You're made of wind. I apparently am made of wind. I could be made of wind. But in this context, if I'm made of wind, aren't you also as well?
Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's a cliff. We don't want to run off that. Down there, though. In this context, Cheesy, if I am made of wind, so are you. Because it did say life's wind. But I already knew that you were full of hot air anyway. So that's fine. I'm not so funny. Alright, he's in here somewhere. There he is.
I can see Mother in the head.
Oh. Ran her over with my horse.
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Thefter.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodren, name of Gwylim.
Nah, I'm cheese. Moldy cheese. We've been collecting moldy cheese this entire stream. So, I mean, I guess you're represented. Ooh, nice one. Hot air. Well played, sir. Hot air and moldy cheese.
Let's make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain
I want
honor.
hot air and moldy cheese. Sounds like a great combo. I would say don't give up your day job. Thankfully, this isn't it.
This forest,
Oof.
all of Glowecestrescire feels untamed.
Ooh.
I feel as if
You know what?
opens a door to another world.
I'm offended.
There is old magic.
I'm offended.
Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder
Oh,
did speak
man.
of Reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
Sorry, I'm trying to listen.
Open to
I'm really not offended, I promise.
Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, you would have heard their horns by now. We're not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
I don't want to wear my skull mask. Thankfully, this isn't it. I have a mastery point that I can put in. That's gonna go there. And, thankfully, this isn't.
This is where I leave you.
Who knows? Maybe one day it will become my day job. Probably not. Definitely not.
Gods old and new go with you.
If anything, I've always said, ooh, snowflake? Snowflake. All right, princess, you want to go there? Oh, man. Princess Cheesy. If we were playing Assassin's Creed Unity, I'd show you what happens to nobility. Princess Cheesy.
Aid me.
Hey, go figure, he's up there. It's almost like we knew. Ah! That's what I wanted. Okay. For your sake, let's hope it doesn't. Rude! Rude! Considering how if it ever did, it would also mean probably more traffic for your channel, good sir. I think we should be rooting for each other, don't you?
Go, Sudan.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know.
This place is heavily guarded.
I don't know what to think in terms of this channel. It's a hobby, for sure. Do I want it to grow? Yes. Would I love it to provide some extra income? Sure. Is the goal ever going to be it being full-time? Probs not. And just take you out. If you were playing Assassin's Creed Unity, I wouldn't be able to stream it for fear of the Karens and other snowflakes coming out to tell me not to beat up a child. I mean, there is that. And yes, I take a while to line up shots, I'm aware. What? He's right there. I know he's right there. Mino thinks anybody else saw me.
Go, my eyes.
Alright. Like, if it was a choice, this or that, would you choose that? You'll get big enough to monetize for sure, but teaching is your bigger passion, isn't it? Yes. Yes. I would definitely stick to teaching. I would definitely stick to teaching. But like you said, like I'm not going to turn down extra money. If this can ever get to the point where we can monetize and get big, like, no doubt that's what I want to do. There. That man is on fire. You know what? Forget the sneaky. We're gonna YOLO it. Here, Goliath, take that back. Come here, bud. Boom!
It's Tefter's voice, so he lives.
Goliath. Done. Yeah, I've always said that teaching, I don't see teaching ever going away as being a part of who I am. Mainly because when I look at YouTube, and this is just me, when I look at YouTube, I look at it as a fun hobby, and when I think about going full-time, like, because I've thought about this, I was like, okay, if I do get big enough where this could be a full-time thing, would I do that? What makes me nervous about YouTube full time is, okay, what happens after that? like, I'm pretty sure that YouTube doesn't have like a retirement plan for content creators or anything like that. So yeah, I don't see this ever being full-time. Say you get really big tomorrow, for some reason, hit 10k subs or something. Would you give up teaching to make content every day? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not right now. Who knows? Eventually that could change. But as of right now, I don't see that happening.
Cannot kill a single man.
Like, 10k tomorrow. 10k subs tomorrow. 10k subs tomorrow would be awesome, but I don't see me giving up teaching to do content full time. Mainly, especially because of the future behind that. Like I said, last time I checked, YouTube creators don't have a retirement plan. Yeah, putting money aside into a private pension. Yeah, I mean, yeah, which we could do, but I don't know. I don't know. But bottom line is, I don't see YouTube ever being full-time for me. I just don't. Now, can things change in the future and things happen with teaching that completely turns me off to teaching? Sure, like that's always possible. It's always possible, but I don't ever see that happening. Teaching has always been too big of a part of me to give that up, so I don't see that happening. Plus, you'd have to branch out different avenue lines, etc. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Kunon. He ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods.
Can I climb over this?
Many faces.
Nope.
It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Yeah, no. Teaching has just always been such a big part of who I am as an individual that even just trying to imagine me not doing that is, yeah, something that I can't do. Now, interestingly enough, Shauna and I were just talking about teaching as a career just the other day when we were out and about doing stuff with Killian the other day. We talked about how, like, as teachers, we are conditioned.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and
Teachers, we are conditioned to also believe that we don't have the skills to do anything else.
He was captured by the men.
That's just the way that, like,
Kunon did this.
kind of the way our education works is
gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how
is
well they saw to that.
They were alike.
we always feel like
Boy and Kunon.
when you look at changing careers as a teacher, one of the biggest obstacles that a lot of teachers have when they do leave teaching is basically like, okay, well, now I got to go back to school to learn how to do something else because teaching is all I know. And that's not true. Like, a teaching degree opens up so many different, it can open up so many different avenues for you in that regard. There are classes out there that you can take that are designed to be like, okay, you don't want to teach anymore. Let's I'll expose him. Let's show you what you can do with it.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live.
Yes, part of me is an individual. Yes, absolutely.
God will welcome him when I'm done.
Goofball.
You are resolute then.
You're a goofball.
Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please,
You're a goofball.
take care of Tefter.
But yeah, no,
Let's get to Cunan before the festival's end.
I guess, okay. Let's phrase it this way. We've been talking about this for a while. Let's phrase it this way. What do I see out of YouTube? What do I see this becoming, or potentially becoming? At worst, this remains exactly what it is now, which is just a hobby that takes my money. Because I buy games and do all that. Which is fine. I mean, video games, especially, are something that I love to do. Like, I've always loved video games. Always. So, worst case scenario, this always just remains hobby, something fun that I do. I put content out pretty much regularly, and it's fine. I didn't do nothing. Oh, we really got to do this. Hello? I was gonna say, Eivor with the stabby stab. But yeah, worst case scenario, this channel just stays a hobby. Best case scenario that I see out of this for myself is, oh great. Best case scenario that I see out of this for myself is it being a side hustle. A side hustle that, yeah, just a side hustle that makes a little extra money on top of what I make teaching. Took a while to get there, but we got there. Like, honestly, if I would love right now to get the channel to the point where it can fund itself. Like, any money that is spent on a new game for the channel, or new equipment for the channel, or something along those lines, is funded by the channel. I would love for that to be the case. I would love for that to be where we are. Like, and I could see us getting there. I could see us getting to that point. I mean, I would even love us to get to the point where if I could give Shauna the choice, and she knows this, it would always be her choice. I've said this a few times on the channel before. If I could give Shauna the choice of working or not, I would love to be able to do that with this channel. Like, I would love that. Now, I don't know that Shauna would ever choose to not work. But I don't know. So yeah. Worst case, this never stays, or this just stays a hobby forever. And that's fine. I'm happy with that. I'd be alright with that. Best case... Best case, we can fund the channel with the channel, and or make some money, make enough money that Shauna can stay home if she chose to. So anyway, yeah, that was a lot of rambling. Would be nice if just got to that stage of self-sufficient. Exactly. And really, I think in terms of monetization, which is still a long freaking way off. What the heck, guys? Like, really? Where y'all coming from and why? In terms of monetization, making the channel self-sufficient, like, I think that is the most that I could ever ask for. Like, anything more than that just, to me, seems like extra. There. Are we done now? No? Oh, Lord. But yeah, I think in terms of monetization, yeah, channel being self-sufficient is absolutely the best that I could ask for. And yeah, I don't know that I would need or want any more than that.
There's still time to search for Kunan. I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start.
Eivor, I don't know if you've been just chilling for the last 5 minutes or whatever. You were already spotted. See all these dead bodies? Yeah, that's because you were spotted. Just saying. I like how I'm just walking around with a skull as a mask, by the way. Oh, sorry dogs. Sorry puppos. Okay.
Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here.
Can I take off my cloak?
Someone else may have seen him.
Richard is here. Oh, I shall punish.
Eivor, finally Tiri de Chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you.
Okay. So no, she's not... I don't know. Is she speaking like a mix of English and Celtic? Is that what's happening? Or is she just rambling?
I've found Tefter alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do it all and lay a gut.
Yeah, I can't tell.
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for...
She definitely has a little bit of English in there.
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
Okay. Yeah, does Gunnar's wife...
Holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
Yeah, it...
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies.
Speak to the organizers around the party.
But Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunan. It's important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor.
Why are you following me?
About you, Gwyneth. You are certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
Your mother trusts you. Lets you run about on your own.
She spends the holiday blessing hermits in old rocks. What fun is that?
And your father, Gwyneth? Where's he?
Yeah.
Well, it's not to be spoken of, but I was born from the union of my mother with the horned king of the forest, Genunos.
You are close with Bridget?
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much anymore once she leaves with you and Gunnar.
Tell me about yourself.
How do you spend your days, Gwyneth?
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice, beetles, and I dance, and I can talk to cats.
Okay.
I should find Kunan.
Okay. You are an odd little girl. Go talk to your cats. I suppose. Why are you following me? What is this? Can I read it? I can't read it. Why can't I read it? Why? Oh. Yes. Ready your little ones for Samhain celebrations. Turnip carving, hoodening, bobbing for apples. Okay. Nope. No dice games for me, thanks. Hello.
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a badger.
Where'd you come from?
The ladies in charge wear one.
What? Okay, we're gonna ignore that happened.
Have you seen Alderman Kunan?
We're gonna ignore that happened.
That unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Kunan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Kunan tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. I must find her.
Has the key to the church. My guess would be you are not her. Why are you...
I'm looking for Gloucester's
Why is everybody growing and shrinking?
The one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale will loosen his tongue.
I mean... Alright. I guess. Let's drink with him, I suppose? I already know Geva has a key.
A personal grudge against the church.
I hate this town more than I hate the building, or, Lord forbid, God himself. Damn kids here keep ruining my offerings in his glory.
Offerings?
Windows! Do you know the work, the artistry that goes into making a sheet of glass into a martyr?
The pretty glass pictures. They do break easily.
Yes, they do. Moons of painstaking work, shattered by one foul stone sent by pagan ruffians.
I'm very sorry for the loss of your work. I must get going.
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Alderman Kunan. Or a toast to Samhain.
One to the Mary Lwyd. Do you want to, glass?
Alright.
Break the glass window. I can get into the church.
Okay. Breakable. So we can go break a window, or we can talk to Geva. Geva. Are you Geva? Is that who I need?
Have you seen Coonan?
Hey, it's the Mary Lwyd. Rhyme with me, Mary Lwyd.
Okay.
On Samhain night, all out to flight, some to... I messed up the rhyme.
The man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
Many thanks. Enjoy the festival.
Alright. Hello?
I would know more about you, Gwynneth. You are certainly an oddly.
Mother says there'll be no one like...
I've already.
I should find...
Okay.
I'm feeling a bit dry
No
over
thanks.
here.
I guess let's just go break a window?
There's drinking to be done. Who's with me?
Oh. So, okay. Whatever. We gotta stay here. Alright then. Who are you?
Have you seen Coonan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
You're gonna burn him alive? No?
Oh, for you, love? I could be.
No thanks. That is just a shop. There's a dancer over there that we can talk to. Are you who I need?
Where's Coonan?
Mary Lwyd!
We know where he is.
Me.
I need to find Geva. Oh, what is this? Oh. Can I talk to you? You're gonna have me do stuff, aren't you?
Have you seen Coonan?
The Mary Lwyd! Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I'm looking for Coonan.
Right. Right. Yes. He's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Okay. So, let's take this up to the church. Let's take that up to the church. We can either break a window. Aha. Geva. Geva? My guess would be is you're not Geva. Can I come in? Can come in. Yeah.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
What's this?
I don't know. What is it? Geva? Aha. Don't mind me. I'm just at the festival. Hello.
Right. Ah, the crate. Yes, yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Yeah, I don't need to steal the crate. Or I don't need to steal the key. She's gonna let me in. We don't have to break windows. We don't gotta do nothing. Could you unlock it for me, love? Thank you. Alright. We have arrived. Finally.
There you are, Snake Tongue. Eivor! Ha! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're done with this shadow play. Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Glowecester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what?
Well, all the zealots are dead, so I have no more order members left. I legitimately just have the father, who I know is King Alfred. Like, I know that. It's pretty obvious.
We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
It's pretty obvious that's who the father is. Cheesy, what do you got going today, bud? What do you plan on streaming today? Oh, it's Sunday. Duh, you got the slice coming up. You got the slice coming up.
Everything. You and Modron. Then... Gwyneth?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Glowecestrescire. One that Tefter would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Cunan. Tefter is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churning us alike.
Fair enough.
Shit.
Are you planning on doing anything else today? Streaming anything else?
Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste...
No idea, might do some more mass. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Otherwise, I'd lead you myself. Go now.
I feel like, for me...
You plan on killing me first.
Or just go to Twitch. That's fair.
You should not have fucked with me, Cunan.
I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing to do or not. The gutted lamb. Pop, pop. Yeah, I don't know. Going to Twitch. I don't know. Does you... I kind of agree with you. Does YouTube even push out the... Like, if you do 2 streams a day on YouTube, does YouTube even push out the second one? I don't feel like it does. But I also know that my second one, if I do a double one, if I do a double stream, then my second stream is usually not super late at night, but late enough that it doesn't get... I don't know. My second ones definitely don't do as well as my earlier ones. Of course, I don't know how many of my... I mean, I think, like, most of my viewers do come from overseas, like you, Cryptic Bunny, Siri when Siri shows up. What did I come back to? You get fucked? No. No. So basically, basically what we found is there was a big... I can't see shit. What I found is there was a big conspiracy. I can't see shit, so I'm just gonna keep moving forward.
I should not be seen in this area. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Bet she's in there. There was a big conspiracy to set Eivor up for murder. There was a big conspiracy to set Eivor up for murder, and he uncovered it. So, yeah. So, physically fucked? No. Bye. Physically fucked, no, but they certainly did attempt to... There we go. They certainly did attempt to make sure that Eivor would be screwed over. So there's that. I am in the right area, yes? I would hate to be like... Alright, fine. I was about to say I'd hate to be sneaking through this camp for nothing. Which it turns out I don't get a sneak anymore. Ooh. Ooh, on the stairs. Oh, that's brutal. There we go.
Show me what lies ahead.
I feel like the witch is not here. I'm feeling like... the witch is not here. Hello there, check out No Joke Hot Sauce. I will have to try that, bear. I would have to try that. Again, am I even in the right place? I think I am. If I go to my map, am I good? I mean, I think so. What else? Yeah, I will have to try that, bear. I can't say that I've ever heard of that one. Welcome to the stream, however. Glad you could join us on this wonderful, wonderful Sunday edition of Assassin's Creed. Okay. Again. Am I in the right place? Because the more people I kill around here, the more I'm thinking I'm not.
The chanting is faint, but I recognize Mordrin's voice.
I don't do mercy.
I will not be burning today, thank you. I shall not be burning today. My boots are only slightly singed. And Goliath, you can walk off and die. Alright. Looks good. Looks good, not groundbreaking or anything, but not going to be updating anytime soon. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't seen too much of the Windows 11 stuff, to be honest with you, bud. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to it. But yeah, it doesn't sound like it's going to roll out for a bit. Am I remembering right? Am I remembering right, or am I crazy? I mean, I know I'm crazy, but am I crazy in thinking that Windows 11 isn't going to be coming out for a while? I know they announced it. I know they announced it, but I don't know. And yeah, I just want a new gaming computer, to be honest with you. There's a lot that I want. There's a lot that I want. I mean, this works okay. And again, I think most of my issues don't stem from computer anyway. I think my computer's pretty decent. It's just old. Ah. Well, this looks fun. This looks fun. Haha. Hip hip. Hip hip. And make all that go away. Make all that go away. I feel like I've done this before. Why do I feel like I've done this before? It's one of Bear's big things. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm remembering it right. Won't be forced to update for a couple years. That's what I thought. I thought I had remembered seeing something about, like, it not being a you have to update to Windows 11 because Windows 10 is not going to be maintained or whatever anymore. I thought I had read something like that where Windows 11 is going to be like a choice you can make for a long time, basically. It's a choice thing, not a have-to-have thing. Now, I wonder why. Because it sounded... I remember... And again, I could be misremembering. I thought I remembered Microsoft talking about Windows 10, like, never going away. Like, that Windows 10 was the last thing that they were going to make, and they were just going to constantly update it. And that'd be that. And then they're like, oh, hey, Windows 11. Again, am I crazy remembering Microsoft announcing that? Because, again, I know I'm crazy. Like, that's... Oh. Oh, I just wanted to explode you, but that's fine. Why is there a random sheep in here? 2 sheep. Brah. Alright. Let's do that. Update that. Yeah, I don't know. I have a very vague memory of Microsoft saying that Windows 10 was going to be like the last Windows. They were just going to constantly keep that updating and call it good. But again, the memory's very vague, so I could be remembering wrong. Not crazy. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad I'm not crazy. I'm glad... Oh... Bollocks. I hear her. Where are you at? Not crazy on this one. Fantastic.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from
Oh, you're so pretty.
To earth.
Modron, stay your blade, or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
All right, here we go.
Who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter.
Oh, this is gonna be another witch fight, isn't it? Witch fights suck. What are you doing, lady? Come on. Come down and face me. Come down and face me? What? Oh. How about you come down and we can talk about this? Maybe? Ah. Alright, lady. Ah. Okay, I can't, catch her thing back, or catch her daggers. So that's good to know. I can, however... Really? Oh, I should have dropped right there. There we go! Listen here, lady! You are a bad person! You are a bad person! Ow, ow! You lit me on fire. Or tried to. Eivor is on fire! Ow! Rude. No! No! Don't you run away from me. You no get away from me! Okay, you got away from me. Don't know what you tried to do there, but you missed. Again, you no get away from me. And again, you got away from me. Come on, lady. You lit me on fire. Aha! Sucks, doesn't it? Oh, I have no more arrows. Alright, I just gotta hit you once. That's fine. Got her. You dead, lady. You dead. That was interesting. That was a fun one. I liked that. Slightly annoying, but it was fun.
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunan spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I've no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the River Ouse.
Ouse.
The seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches. She was fighting to protect her people, but she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself.
Oh, are we gonna have to choose to kill her? Oh. Do we kill her? Or do we not? Do we kill her or do we not? I don't think... I mean, we killed her... Killed the other dude. I think... I don't know. I think I leave her alone. This is gonna come back to bite me. I'm gonna leave her alone.
Your wicker man will burn empty.
Mother?
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
What is this? Is this... Are we in hell?
No. We're in England. How are you feeling?
I feel well. But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be Alderman yet, Tefter, despite the many attempts on your life.
Attempts? Untimely death? God's blood!
Kunan was behind the attempt on your life. Modern brought you here.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon, if you get some rest.
Kill, kill, kill. I didn't. See, Cheesy, you're the one. See, I'm going to blame you for my evil choices. I'm going to blame you for my evil choices, because if I had killed her, that little girl would be without a mom. Hi, Amy. Welcome to the stream. Channel your inner ship. Killer. Fair enough. Nah. I don't want to... I completely forgot, but yeah. I'm glad we didn't leave that girl without a mom. That would have been bad. Okay. But welcome to the stream, Amy. How is your Sunday going? Is everything going good for you? Everything's going pretty good for me. We've talked about a lot on this stream, actually. We've talked about a lot on this stream in terms of YouTube and growth and... Ugh. YouTube and growth and... Okay. How I get up there, then? Eivor? Pretty sure that's the only way out there, big guy. pretty sure we have to. No. I'm pretty sure we have to, Eivor. But yeah, we've been having some good conversations today. And I'm fine. Just got back from the seaside. Nice. Okay. Is there another way out that I'm missing? I don't think so. I think that is the way out. Yeah, there is no other way out. That's the way. That's the way. I'm just trying to channel you to make the choices I don't want to. Haha. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I'm happy with how that ended up. Why does he keep doing that? Okay. This has to be the way up. There is no other way up. There is no other way up. That is the way up. I guess just try to climb up the waterfall? I feel like I tried that, and he wasn't going anywhere. Yeah. I tried that. He's not going anywhere. Speak to Gunnar. I would love to speak to Gunnar. But it's not letting me out of the frickin' cave. No. Oh, Eivor. Okay, I've got to be missing something then. I've got to be missing something. There has to be something up top. Okay. So. Aha. Amy, do you live near a beach? Yeah, no. I definitely do not live near a beach. Amy might. I definitely do not. Oh my goodness gracious. It was that simple. It was that simple. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying that it was that simple. That's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Snyderman, just more big brain moments. More big brain moments. And you saw yesterday, Cheesy, my Paragon and Renegade, or my Wing and Star. Wing and Star. No Paragon and Renegade. My Paragon and Renegade points were very, very close. Or not very close. Not very close. They were very imbalanced. I did more Paragon than Renegade, and I'm just gonna be quiet now because I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I do not know what I'm talking about anymore. I just want to finish this arc. That's what I want to do. Because I have a feeling... Ah! No, of course. Murdering heathen. Yes, yes. So you already consider me a murdering heathen. Why would you pick a fight with me? Just why? Don't you run away from me. Done. Perfect. Alright. No, every Sunday, me and the family visit the coast. Nice. That's cool, though. That's cool, though. I kind of wish... I kind of want to get something going like that for my family. Okay, explain to me how buying people a drink is the same as throwing someone out the window. I didn't say they were the same. I didn't say they were the same. I just say you're kind of being a hypocrite.
Stop that horse!
I will not. I'm just saying you're kind of being a hypocrite, saying, oh, I don't do renegade stuff, and then you do the renegade option. Just say. But no, it's definitely not. Definitely not the same. I will fully admit to you it's definitely not the same, but they are both renegade options. Just say. Mr. I go full Paragon. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful mug. I
Full
thought this could be
Paragon.
our shared saga.
Full
But
load
it's
of
time to
bullshit,
leave.
if you ask
We've
me.
spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales.
Just kidding, Cheesy.
And our names
Just kidding.
ring out clear.
By the way, have you had any other sound issues, Cheesy, since the last time?
Tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land, full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this wicker king, and then be on our way home.
Indeed.
Yes. Randvi will be eager to meet Richard.
Let's go.
Richard and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
Except they were right there. But hey, you.
You owe me your prophecy, witch.
No, it's not evil to buy people drinks, obviously.
You are a great warrior.
I'm just saying the game says it's a renegade option.
That of your birth. But at the end of all things,
And you say that you go full Paragon, which is not true. Because you just did a renegade option. See, spotted an old lady getting her ice cream stolen twice. Oh, stupid seagulls. Seagulls are terrible. I don't really like seagulls. Kind of annoying. You say that you're full Paragon. Or you try to go completely Paragon or full Paragon. That's what you say.
Sacrifices himself for his people, so that they may prosper.
But this is an empty platter for your gods. Hungry bellies are known to retaliate.
None can take Kunon's place, and to put his corpse in the pyre would be an insult. Christ turns his eyes from this ritual.
But you can
Some little snowflake regularly commit evil acts and try to make it sound like he's a good guy? Yes. Okay, princess. Listen here.
Mother Modron.
Listen
You
here.
two will form an accord. Heathens and Christ King.
I never claimed to be full Paragon, and I am mostly good.
Are my people, just as the children of Christ are.
And our alliance?
I am mostly good. I am a good person, Cheesy.
And someone I will never forget.
Yeah. No. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. Don't like that.
Let the flame be set. May the crop be abundant.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
Praise the harvest.
But Cheesy, since the last audio issue, that you have you had any more? My Paragon is almost full. And I haven't finished the game yet, so I will have full Paragon as well, sir. Just so you know. And I'm pretty sure my Paragon was full after the first one. I'm pretty sure. I don't know now that I think about it. Just ignore the throwing out the window. Okay. Okay, I get it, Cheesy. You think I'm a terrible individual. I get it. I get it. Alright, let's go back to Ranvi. Let's go back to Ranvi. No sound issues, but watching from phone, so think it was my end. It could be. It could have been your end, or, like I said, I was noticing my microphone was getting into the red every once in a while. When you were complaining about those problems, which, rightfully so. Okay. I stuck my foot in my mouth. When you were having those problems, I noticed my microphone was spiking into the red, and I fixed that. So who knows? It could have been that. It could have been your end. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad it's fixed. And I'm an idiot. You weren't complaining, Cheesy. You're gonna cry now. You weren't complaining. I know you weren't complaining. I'm glad we got it fixed. Glad we got it fixed. Not terrible. Evil. I'm not evil either. I just sometimes, in games, sometimes make the bad choice because I feel like it's what has to be done. Can't fault me for that. What I need to do here. I want to update...
Eivor, good to see you.
Good to see you. I want to update Ravensthorpe before we go to Ranvi and end off this little episode here. Because again, this one got not as long as the last couple, but long enough. I guess update cattle farm? I guess? Sure, let's do that. I can't. What about the wheat farm? I also can't. Anything else? I don't see anything else to build. Maybe I'll go raiding off camera. Yeah, I think we're alright. You. No, not you. Never mind.
Eivor! Hello!
Hello. Goodbye. I think I need to talk to you. Can I...
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Here. Oh, you can't have those. Okay, never mind.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I don't know why you can't have those. Apparently I don't have enough of them, would seem. So I guess let's just go talk to Ranvi. Because none of the little stuff that I wanted to do we're able to do. So that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what craziness awaits us, shall we?
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Glowecestrescire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains.
Okay, that's done. Alright. Well, there doesn't appear...
Ragnarsson has come.
Uh-oh.
He claims to have some business with you.
Okay. Let's do this then.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you.
Okay, good.
I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the All-Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Put
buddy.
it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon.
All right.
On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Reap what was sown. Quest completed. Alright. Cool. Okay. I think...
Eivor, Sigurd wishes to speak with you. He is quite agitated.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Okay. We will pick up with Sigurd in the next stream. That will be a good place for us to leave off. But... if you have not done so already, hit the like button on this video. Subscribe if you're not already. If you're watching in the future, leave me a comment down below because it lets me know what you're loving on the channel. We are very close to being done with this game. Very, very close. And remember, you don't get older, you level up.